Hi guys, the other day I met this very interesting people, a group of people, very hardworking guys, and I was really impressed by their dedication, their humbleness, and the great service that they're doing to our society. So who are these guys? These guys are cleaners, or you can call them city cleaners. All over the world, whichever city you are staying, you will see them early in the morning cleaning the streets, collecting the trash, collecting the garbage, loading that garbage on their lorries, transporting it away, and dumping it in the assigned dumping yards which are there outside the city limits. And they properly manage that garbage for you and me. We create the garbage, and these guys, they manage it for us. They take care of that garbage for us. Without them, our city streets will be filled with garbage. Without them, there will be bad odor everywhere coming inside our houses. The bad odor of rotting flesh, vegetables, fruits. There will be more diseases in our society. There will be definitely more diseases if there is more garbage littered here and there. They're doing great service, there's no doubt about it. Unfortunately, there are some people who call them garbage man or trash man. I just don't understand this. Some people can be so insensitive, so disrespectful. Our cleaners are saving their lives, they're lifesavers, and we call them names. We don't show them respect. Brother, you really need to think twice before you call that guy trash man or garbage man. It is very simple. You have to give respect so that you take respect from the other person or get back some respect from the other person. This is very clear. So when I met these guys, I requested them if I could travel some distance along with them and watch them at work so that I learn something from them and I can share that information with you guys. So these guys said, yes, come over. So I traveled with them. And I have to confess, I have to tell you that it was very challenging. The circumstances, the environment in which they work is very challenging. It was a rainy Sunday and 7:30 in the morning, cleaners were already at work. Most of the garbage at the first stop was mixed. It was wet, dry and plastic mixed together. That's a nightmare. Next stop after this was an upscale building. Here the garbage was stored properly in a much systematic manner. So friends, as we just saw that these guys, they work under very trying conditions, inhuman conditions sometimes. And these guys are selfless people, humble people, hardworking people, dedicated people. And now it is very important. I came across a very interesting information on the quantity of garbage these guys, they manage on everyday basis. But before we get into this number thing, because numbers can just impress you and it's very difficult for us to understand and visualize the quantity, the volume of the garbage that these people they handle. To do that, let's find out a little bit about cars and their weights so that we understand the volume better. Now, a small car, entry-level car, weighs around 800 kgs and a big SUV weighs around 2 tons and entry-level sedan, that car weighs around 1 ton. So you can safely say that an average car weighs around 1 ton. Now let's go to the information about the quantity or the volume of garbage that is created by this city. The Mumbai city every day creates around 6,000 tons of wet and dry garbage, trash. And these guys, they manage that trash on everyday basis. So we're talking about 6,000 cars. One car weighs around 1 ton. And we're talking about 6,000 tons. So they are loading 6,000 cars on their lorries. They're taking them outside the city limits and taking care of them. So now you can imagine the volume of work, the quantity that they're handling, which obviously is huge. Two questions come to my mind after seeing their work. Question number one, I think there is something wrong with our priorities. There's something wrong with our conditioning. In this modern world, we tend to give importance to a lot of fake people doing a lot of shallow work, a lot of superficial work. And people, those who are hardworking, those who are saving lives, they're doing work that matters. We tend to ignore that work or not appreciate it as much as we should. That is question number one. Question number two, in societies, like especially our society, where we take pride of our ancient culture, the teachings that we get from our ancient culture, and still we don't have dignity of labor. Why don't we have dignity of labor in a society like us? Ours is an evolving society. We are evolving people. But why don't we have dignity of labor? By the way, these guys, they don't need our sympathy. Believe me, they're hardworking, proud, selfless guys. They don't need our sympathy. But as evolving modern society and as thinking individuals, what we should do is we should show empathy. Empathy meaning we should show that we understand that you are working hard. We are concerned. We appreciate. That is empathy. They don't need sympathy. They need empathy.